What do you do when God gives you a vision and the results are taking longer than you expected? I mean, from experience, there are seasons where you feel like nothing is happening. Don't you ever think that God has forgotten you. He has not forgotten you, my dear. And that is why I'm going to tell you these few reasons just to clarify and let you know that you are definitely not forgotten. The very first thing I would like to let you know is that not every season is harvest season. Some seasons are for planting. You don't expect to plant corn and harvest the fruits today. It takes time. And another thing you should know is that my timing is quite different from somebody else's timing. So don't go ahead to start comparing or doing anything. So my harvest season might not be your harvest season. My planting season might not be someone else's planting season. You can plant corn and beans at the same time. You can't harvest them the same day because corn grows faster. It takes like few days to grow, while beans takes a longer time. You can plant beans today and plant a palm fruit today. The palm fruit takes like years for it to mature, to become very mature, but beans is just like fewer times. So have that consciousness that your timing and someone else's timing is very, very different. And the second thing is comparison. Your assignment is different from somebody else. So instead of trying to be like somebody else, try to be like you. There is a uniqueness in every one of us that even if you are calling to similar purpose, but at the end of the day, you guys will have different results or different routes to which you are going to get to that place. You get? So don't compare yourself to any other person. It's okay to learn from their experience, listen to them, how God spoke to them, or certain things, but that doesn't mean you should now be like them. Strive to be like yourself. So don't compare. Your assignment is very much different from every other person. So if God can create plans and make them different of variety, don't expect God to call two people into the same exact assignment. Your assignment can be similar. You guys can both be evangelists, but your own is that you might be called to probably an evangelist to the kids, while the other person will call evangelism to a particular country. So there are just varieties with God, and God cannot. No two people are the same. So try as much as possible to avoid comparing yourself to other people that are doing well, other people that are doing better than you. Another thing I know that most of us have been victim of is delay. Delay is not denial. So a lot of times God might tell you to do something and you've been doing that thing for a while and you're not seeing results and you're worried. God, I've been doing this for 3 years. I've been doing this for 2 months. There's no. Are you sure something is going to come out of this? But sometimes God delays certain answers just for our good. Probably He's teaching you something at that point. Maybe at that particular thing you're trying to do that He's keeping you for like 3 years. There's something He wants you to learn from it that is going to be useful for you when He finally takes you to where He wants you to be. So instead of looking at the situation, looking at the denial and all those things around, try as much as possible to look at the positive side of it. Also ensure the delay is not something that you cause by yourself, because you can actually cause yourself delay. Probably you refuse to do what God wants you to do, and you feel that it is God that is keeping you there. So if you have already verified and you are sure that it is not God, it is not you keeping yourself there, you have followed every instruction God has told you to do, then delay is not denial. Have patience. God knows what He's doing. He's going to take you precept upon precept, step by step and gradual, and eventually you'll be everything God wants you to be. And then the last thing I would like to point out is faithfulness matters more than speed. You know, I was saying that God sometimes delays certain things just to build certain things in you. So most times it might even be faithfulness. God looks at faithfulness, not results. So if He tells you to do something and you already know the end result He wants you to achieve from this, and you didn't follow the route He showed you to follow, you decided to follow another place and you got there faster, it doesn't count with God. God wants you to follow where He wants you to follow. So with God, it is faithfulness, not speed. Faithfulness matters more than speed when you have to do with God. So you have to consider how faithful you are to every instruction He's telling you, because probably in that route He's telling you to follow, there are certain things He's going to tell you along the way that is going to be helpful to you when you get to that destination He wants you to be. So with God, try as much as possible to look at the faithfulness, not the speed, not how long it took you to get there, but how faithful you are to follow everything He's telling you to do. It reminds us that God's vision is for an appointed time. So there's a time that He wants you to get there, and you have to follow Him every step of the way so you can get there when He wants to get there, because you can actually delay yourself. So in conclusion, if God gives you a vision, don't abandon it because you feel progress is slow. stay faithful, stay planted. In due time, the vision will speak. And if you are in a season where you are tempted to quit, I hope this encourages you. Don't despise small beginnings. Stay true to the vision God has entrusted to you. So thank you very much. That will be all for this video. See you on my next video. Bye.